Good, good. So some nice deep breaths and shoulder rolls. Breathe in, roll those shoulders back, and let's move this Tuesday morning. We're going to do about 3-4 minutes of mobility. So take the arms back and round, open up from that beautiful deep night's sleep you've got, or the rubbish one. Okay, and then hands on your hips and send the hips backwards, push into your feet, keeping a little bend in the knee. All the while breathing. So we start opening up that body. Mobility flowing into core activation, and then we have functional core strength. Last one, hold it here. And then good old core strength with new exercises for April. Just push your hips side to side. Drop your gaze down to the floor. Good. And then you're going to turn your toes out, heels in, and you're going to come on down. If you can come all the way down, that's good. Otherwise, just as low as you can, and then into a forward fold. So down into forward fold, and then down into your squat. 4 rounds. Breathe all the way. Just come as low as you can in that plie. That's 3. Nice. Breathe. And 4. Ooh, creak, groan. And then roll your way up. Ooh. Good. Step your feet a little bit wider. And you're going to come over to the right, back to center, over to the left. Breathe with it, use your nervous system. 3 rounds. And then stay over to one side. Put your hand or elbow on that knee, other hand behind your head, and you're going to take the elbow down towards the knee and squeeze it up. 3, 4, 5. And then back through to the other side. Oh, stiff that side. Don't push too far. Just remember, it's just a little bit of a body wake up. This kind of stuff is really nice to do as early as you can on rising. 5. And then you're going to drop down to the mat, to hands and knees. Round into a cat stretch, and then drop into a neutral spine or a little back bend. But just go easy, tuck the toes, 3 rounds. Breathe out as you round, breathe in as you drop. Keep the shoulders down. Okay, then come on back to high kneel, just roll out those wrists. Well done. Everyone's good so far? Yeah, good. Okay, we're going to move into some core activation. So start thinking about pulling those tummy muscles in. Just tuck the tailbone very slightly. The toes are still tucked. Then all I want you to do from here is start pulling your wrists towards your knees. Keep a little softness in the elbows, and your forefingers are pointing due north, as if your hips are south. So just as you pull on the mat with your tailbone tucked, you should hopefully be feeling some work in the core. If not, maybe move forward a little bit so you've got more weight on your hands. We're here for 30 seconds, and then pull the wrist towards your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, give me a little wave if you did feel some core happening there. Great, woohoo, nice, well done. Okay, back to it, another 30 seconds. Tuck the tailbone, start pulling the wrists, go. I'm going to set the timer because I guessed the last one. Okay. Breathe as well. And just remember that little trick halfway, that if you're not feeling enough core, because you really want to get it going, just lean onto the hand a little bit more. 10. Breathe. Shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that is effective. Right, okay. Could you come to face me on high kneel and then take your left leg out to the side? Okay, good. Right, I want your hands on your hips, and all you're going to do from here is holding onto the core, take the hips behind you, okay, and stretch, okay, and then what I want you to do is take it over towards that leg, okay, not all the way, but just on a 45-degree angle, so not forward, there. Let's come down and up. Think about your core. We're going to do this with weights in a little bit, so I just want you to practice. If this is too much stretch, just bend the knee, it's fine. I'm not really worried about the leg, it's the angle that I want over that empty space in front of you for 10. Use your core. Okay, and then same thing on the other side. Think about using your core. Hold on. It's not major, but it will be later. Hold your core as you drop, squeeze that glute as you come up. 6, 7, 8, 9, good, 10, nice. All right, well done. We're gonna come on up now. Right, that's a really nice hip loosener as well. Do you have one weight? Well done, guys. Okay, we're gonna move on to the core, functional core work. So with this stuff, kind of interesting moves, quite a lot of balance, but I really want you to think about using your core and squeezing the glutes to get that balance, okay? And we're going to be building these up through the month, so there's lots of practice, don't worry. Right, so first one, we're going to practice without a weight. I'd like you to stand on your right foot, okay, good. And you're going to take your right hand up, down towards the foot. You're going to tip into an arabesque, tap the floor, and then when you come around, you're going to bring that left knee in front of you and the arm up, like so. So it just looks like this. Down, woo, and up. Now, as we're practicing, I'm not going to go into an arabesque. I'm just going to go into crescent, which looks like that. Back leg straight, toes down. And then I'm going to bring that knee up and the arm all the way up, okay? You can use either. So set that right foot down, get the right arm ready. Here we go, slide it back, all the way down, and then keep that right arm straight and bring the knee up ahead of you and stand in knee raise, and then back you go. Not too fast. And if you can't touch the floor, it's absolutely fine. Keep the back nice and straight. Nice, Sam. That's it, Valerie? Yes, beautiful, Mandy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, very good. Stand on the left, left arm. Take it down and bring it up. Keeping a little bend in that front left knee. Really focus, core and glutes. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Good job, Lynn. Nice. Okay, wonderful. Super. Right, now we're gonna add a little bit of weight. Okay, so I rather foolishly have only brought out a 5 kilo. I feel like that's gonna be a little bit too heavy, but we'll see how it goes. So, 1 weight in your right hand, you're gonna stand on your right leg, and we're gonna do this again, and the weight goes all the way up in front of you, like so. Okay? All right, here we go. Left leg back, dip on down, and then all the way up. Oh. Keep going. Right arm standing on the right leg. Nice, Fran. That's good. Nice, Virginia. Well done, Tina. That's it, yeah. And pause. This is why we just call it practice. Switch arms, switch legs. I have a little chat about why this is so challenging after this set. Left arm, standing left leg. Here we go. Use your core, use your glutes. Nice, Sam, nice and slow. Oh, Fran's got it. Well done, Valerie. I swear, I don't just do this for my own entertainment, I promise you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, weights down, well done. All right, we're gonna do something nice and straightforward now. It's hard, isn't it? There's a lot going on with that. There's a lot going on, so well done. We're going to come back to that, do another couple of sets. But for now, something very familiar. 1 weight, take it in 2 hands, right leg forward, left leg back. You're going to take it down to the left side into a wood chop move, and then up there. Little bit of momentum. We're here for 45 seconds. Right leg forward, go. Little bend in the elbows, let your body twist, squeeze the back left glute as the weight comes up, and keep the core tight. Just going to build a little bit of heat. Both legs bent a little. 30 seconds in. Good. And done. Ooh, rest for 15. And the other side. Okay, left forward, right back. Little bend in the knees, squeeze that glute. Here we go. Down to the right, up to the left. Whew. Keep the legs nice and stable. Twist from the ribs. That's it, Valerie. Nice job, Virginia. Very good. Yeah, nice job, Virginia. Good weight. That's it, Jacqueline. That sky behind you looks beautiful. Yes, Tina. Woohoo! Well done. Well done, nice wood chop. A little bit of momentum. Really use those glutes and core. And done. Super job, guys. Excellent. Okay. Right. Oh, we're doing really well. Legs nice and wide. Good. Okay. And you're going to take your weight in your left hand, okay? If you're not sure about this one, just put your hand behind your head. But I want to bring your weight up here, as if you're going to do a shoulder press. Keep it nice and close in, okay? You're going to bend into the right leg, and then take that weight, staying where it is on top of your shoulder, down towards the knee, and then up. So if I was doing it without a weight, it would look like this. tap the elbow to the knee and up. Side lunge and up. Okay? So stays here. Don't let it move from beside your ear. Over to the right, take it down and come on up. Ooh, lots of core on that one. Down and up, 30 seconds. Now if these moves feel really foreign and strange, keep them small and don't worry, we're going to be practicing these all through the month. This is just your introduction to the April moves. One more. And switch hands, switch directions. So it's as if you're going to kiss your knee. Does that make sense? I can't quite get to it, but that's kind of the direction you're going in. That's it, Sam. Yeah. Yeah, good. Nice, Virginia. Yeah, really good. Well done, guys. 3, 2, 1. Super. Okay, nice. You guys are so good. I do make up this weird and wonderful stuff and you're just like, yeah, I can do that. Right, we're gonna try one more time with the crescent or arabesque and the lift. So what I want you to think about is the leg that you're standing on, that is your key, okay? Keep it pushed into the floor and squeeze the glute, okay? On the leg that you're standing on. That will make a whole lot of difference. Don't rush the move, just really concentrate on grounding that standing leg, okay? Right arm, right leg. Here we go. Push back and lift. Once you're thinking about that glute, it gets a whole lot more controlled. That's it. Well done, Mandy. Don't worry. It's good, good. Well done. Nice. That's it. Well done, Chris. Last one. And switch hands. Switch legs. Here we go. Don't worry if you have to use that toe to stabilize yourself. Ooh. As you come through. And please, I am wobbling all over the place as well, so. Well done, Tina. This is about using core and glutes, body control. 10 seconds. Oh, well done, Chris. That's it, Jacqueline. Nice job. Last one. Super. Okay. Nice work. Well done, girls. Okay. We're coming to stuff that's a lot more straightforward too now, but a little bit tougher on the core. Excellent. So we're down on the mat. You've got your one weight with you. We're going to do 3 rounds of this at 30 seconds. It starts with a very familiar move. An overhead pull. You're going to have your feet flat on the floor and you're just going to take that weight over your head and back up. Okay, that's it for 30 seconds to start with. Tuck your tailbone, drop your shoulders to the mat and take that weight over. Now, when I do this for my own workouts, I use a super heavy weight. Just got a 5 today because we're going to be doing something a little bit more mobile with it. So I didn't want to go too heavy. But just to start with, just get that movement and make sure you can feel your core. We'll be progressing this. Okay, all right, now keep the weights a chest press position. And the next progression is, as you take the weight back, it stays the same. But this time, when you bring the weight forward, you're going to crunch your knees in so the weight comes to your shins, like so. And then feet down, weight overhead and back up. Okay? Here we go. Over and in. Over and in. Breathe in on the open, breathe out on the squeeze, head stays on the mats. Now, if you can feel your core only and not your back working, then you're allowed to progress to the next stage, which is, so if you just want to sit up and I'll show you what this one is. It's going to be fun. This time you're going to take it over, and then when you bring it back, you're going to come up to there and then all the way down again, okay? Use a little bit of momentum, okay? The weight actually helps you, and on the way down, roll down, okay? So it's nice and controlled. So it's quick on the way up, slow on the way down. Ready to give it a go? All right, here we go. Let's take it over, come on up, lean forward and then slowly down. Take the weight over, bring it up and slowly down. You're going to only have time for about 4 or 5. Keep going. Well done, Virginia. That's it. Nice. Yes. Very good. Last one. Super job, guys. Okay. All right. Nice. Well done. Okay. We're going to change position. Nice work, guys. Front plank hold. I have got the weight just in between my forearms here. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put that weight. Can you see I'm kind of squeezing it with this bit of my arm? Okay. Right, so I've got my palms facing, the weight is in between, okay, and I'm just putting a little bit of pressure on. Tuck the toes, and we're just going to come up into front plank and hold and squeeze that weight in between your elbows as well. Go. 30 seconds. Whew. 10 seconds. Keep tucking that tailbone. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Onto your side. Right, now, we've done this one before. I'm going to show you 3 stages. I have my weight here. Stage 1, knees bent, there and down. Okay. Stage 2, top leg straight. Stage 3, legs straight, up into side plank and down. Okay. 30 seconds only. 10-second warning. Just make sure that your elbow is straight underneath that shoulder, and if you're not certain, start with the both legs bent option. Okay, here we go. Push and lower. Just taking that shoulder back a little bit into a slight twist. You know what, this is tough enough for me this morning. Maybe by the end of April, I'll be doing the full plank move. We'll see. And that's enough of that. Okay, good. Whew. Back to your front plank move. Just remember which side you were just on. 30 seconds here. We've got a minute work to do. Squeeze that weight, palms facing, tuck your toes. 3, 2, 1, up we come. Now, it's not a lot of pressure on the weight, and if you feel like it's compromising your plank, just ditch the weight squeeze. But for me, I find it really does add 15 seconds, and it helps me to keep my shoulders squeezed together, my shoulder blades. Hope you're getting that too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one. Other side. Elbow underneath your shoulder. It's good to just check everything's nice and in line. Weight here, and up we go. Push and drop. So the weight goes straight up. Been a lot of oblique core going on today. Nice. Well done, Fran. That's really good. 5, 4, 3, yes. And do 2, 1, and weight down. Amazing work, guys. Super job. Right, that is it. I've got stones underneath my mat. I feel like the princess in the pea here. I keep kneeling on them. Right, little bit of a stretch. Hands ahead of your shoulders. Shins flat on the floor. Stretch back into child's pose. Take a breath. Come forward again. Just cross your hands over so your arms are in an X. Take your hips back. Take a breath. And then change the cross. Back again, just to pull out those shoulders. Amazing work, guys. That was so good. Well done. Some challenging stuff in there. Come on back into a cat stretch. Round into your back. Keep your shoulders down. And drop. And then pad back. Take your arms back behind you, hold on lightly, and just push your hands down towards the mat. So we've got some stuff to work on this month. Amazing strong start, well done. And then you just want to slide your right hand down your thigh, let your hips push out, and then take that left arm up. Does that feel tight? There's a lot of work all through this area of the core today. Slide the left, lift the right, push the hips out, open up that side. Keep the shoulders soft, dip your chin. And release, roll your shoulders, nice. Come up halfway. Push your hips back, stretch out those hamstrings. And then drop a little further and roll your way up. Use your hands on your knees to support you. All the way up to stand and roll those shoulders. Super job. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. I've gone a couple of minutes over. I hope that's all right with you. Big breath in, big breath out. Nice job. So if you've got a dash off, go dash if you're working. If you've got a moment to talk about how beautiful those moves were, please stick around. And I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, guys. Well done.